In the last lesson, we learned about planning. But how can you plan without goals? What can you plan? Well, don't think too much trying to answer those questions. I have got the answer for you. Remember, goal setting is linked to planning, and that's why in this lesson, we are going to learn about the goal setting process. Here, we have 14 steps to effective goal setting. The first step is decide exactly what you want in every key area of your life. Start by imagining that there are no limitations on what you can do or be. Imagine that you have all the time and money, all the friends and contacts, all the education and experiences that you need to accomplish any goal. There are 3 key areas of life. If your life was perfect in each area, what would it be like? The first area is income. How much money do you want to earn? The second area is family. What lifestyle do you want to create for your family? The third area is health. How perfect do you need your health to be? The 3-goal method. In less than 30 seconds, write down your 3 most important goals in life. Right now, do it quickly. Whatever your 3 goals are, that's the picture of what you want in life. The second step is write it down. Your goals must be in writing. They must be clear and specific, detailed and measurable. You must write your goals as if you are making an order to a factory. Make your description clear and detailed in any sense. Number 3 is set a deadline. Your subconscious mind uses the deadlines as forcing systems to drive you. If your goals are big and important enough to you, a deadline will be like a power that forces your brain to create a way to your goals faster. Number 4, identify the obstacles that you will have to overcome to achieve any goal. Why aren't you already at your goal? If you feel you don't have what you should be having, there is always 1 or 2 things you are not doing well. So what is it for you? Fully 80% of the reasons that are holding you back from achieving your goal are inside yourself. They are lack of a skill, a quality, or a body of knowledge. Only 20% of reasons you are not achieving your goal are on the outside. Always go within. It starts with you. Number 5. Identify the knowledge, information, and skills you need to achieve your goal. Especially identify the skills that you will have to develop to be the top 10% of your field. Every skill you develop contributes to your success and victory. Ask yourself, what one skill do you need to develop to have the greatest positive impact on your life? Whatever the skill, write it down, plan how you are going to get it, and work on it every single moment. Number 6, identify the people whose help and cooperation you will require to achieve your goal. Who do you need to work with or allow to achieve your goal? Start with family members whose cooperation and support you will require. List your boss, co-workers, and subordinates. Especially identify the customers whose support you will need to sell enough of your product or service to make the money you need. Then what is in those people you have selected? Be a go-giver than a go-getter. You need people who you can help and they can help you in return. Number 7. Make a list of everything you will have to do to achieve your goal. Combine the obstacles you will have to overcome, the knowledge and the skills you will have to develop, and the people whose cooperation you will require. Then list every single action step that you will have to follow to ultimately achieve your goal. Number 8. Organize your list into a plan. You organize this list by arranging steps that you have identified by sequence and priority. Sequence is what you have to do first and in what order, while priority is what is more important and what is less important. 80% of your results will come from 20% of your activities. The first 20% of time taken to set your goal and organize a plan will be worth the 80% of time and effort required to reach your dream. Planning is important, but the most important of all is take action. Number 9. Make a plan. Organize your list into a series of steps from beginning all the way through to the completion of your goal. When you have a goal and a plan, you increase the likelihood of achieving your goals by 1000%. Plan each day, week, and month in advance. Plan each week at its beginning. Plan each week the weekend before. Plan each day the evening before. The more careful and detailed you are when you plan your activities, the more you will accomplish in less time. Each minute spent planning saves 10 minutes in execution. This means that you get a 1000% return on your investment of time in planning your days, weeks, and months in advance. Number 10. Select your number one most important task for each day. Focus means that you know exactly what is that you want to accomplish, and concentration required that you dedicate yourself to doing only those things that move you toward your goal. Number 11. Develop the habit of self-discipline. You have to concentrate on a single thing before starting another one. Your ability to select your most important task and then to work on it single-mindedly without this diversion or distraction will double and triple the quality and quantity of your output and your productivity. Single-handling is one of the most powerful of all time management techniques. Once you have developed the habit of completing your tasks, you will earn 2 and 3 and even 5 times as much as other people do. Number 12. Practice visualization on your goals. Create a clear, vivid, exacting, emotional picture of your goals as if they were already in reality. Imagine yourself enjoying your success. In visualizing, take a few moments to create the emotions that would accompany the successful achievement of your goal. A mental picture combined with an emotion has an enormous impact on your subconscious and your superconscious mind. Your superconscious mind awakens the law of attraction by solving every problem on the way to your goal and attracting people, circumstances, ideas, and resources you will need to achieve your goal. Number 13. The goal setting exercise. Take a paper and write the word goals in big letters that everyone can see. Then list 10 goals you want to achieve in a foreseeable future. Begin each goal with I and follow with an action verb that acts as a command from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. Describe your goals in the present tense as if they are already achieved. For example, I drive such and such a new car by such and such a date. Finally, when you write goals, write positively. Instead of saying I quit smoking, you have to say I am a non-smoker. Number 14. Decide upon your major definite purpose. Which one of your goals would have the greatest positive impact on your life? Take a paper, write it down clearly and in detail. Set a deadline to your goal and set sub-deadlines if necessary. Identify the obstacles to overcome and identify the most important one, external or internal. Identify the knowledge and the skills you need. Identify the people whose help you will require. Make a list of everything you will do to achieve your goal. Organize your list by sequence and priority. Make a plan by organizing your list into steps from first to last. Plan what you will have to do daily, weekly, monthly in advance to achieve your goal. Prioritize your list and do the most important and effective thing. Discipline yourself in doing one thing at a time until it is 100% complete. My last advice to you is set, act, and then achieve a goal. Now that we have understood the goal setting process, in the next lesson we will talk about the personal development plan.